time away from the launch of Polaris Dawn. I know you've heard me say, but this is the first of 3 private missions as part of the Polaris program. And there are going to be a lot of firsts associated with this mission. You're going to have Commander Jared Isaacman and Mission Specialist Sarah Gillis. They're going to attempt the first ever commercial spacewalk. But mission pilot Scott Kidd, co-team and Mission Specialist Anna Bennett will still have to suit up as well. Let's listen in to the end of this countdown.
Oh, it's going.
News 6's Ezzy Castor, as I said, just up the road in Titusville. Ezzy, we saw it until it got in the clouds. We heard it, the rumbling. It is always fantastic, especially at this time of night or morning, right?
Just incredible, Eric. And I got a confession to make. This is actually my first launch I ever got to witness out here, because the past other years it's been always Mark Lehman, so I've always been hating on him for doing it. But this was pretty incredible. I'm so glad that I got to see it. And like I said earlier, it was very quiet, very nice. A lot of people, not too big of a crowd, but there were a couple of good people here just taking photos. They had their drones up. And right here, I have David and Cassie. They are from the UK. They've been here for a couple of days now. I saw you had your camera. I mean, what was your reaction towards that?
I mean, it never gets old. I get goosebumps every time I see a rocket launch. And it's just a beautiful sight in the night time.
Yeah, it's really special at night. It lights the whole sky up. Yeah, really, really special.
And we were talking, they definitely don't have this in the UK, so you come here and you get...
Yeah, I mean, I've tried to explain this to my colleagues at work, but it just doesn't get old. The whole experience, the atmosphere, the tension, you know, and finally seeing a launch, it's just a sort of once-in-a-lifetime thing, really.
And this one that's been pushed back a couple of times. You guys were lucky that you were in town for this one.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, we thought we were going to miss it. We were really upset we were about a day late, so yeah, really lucky that we're here. So yeah, really pleased.
Did you guys get here at 3 in the morning or right before the first, attempt?
Okay. Yeah, it was a bit of a long wait in the middle of the night. That's the only thing.
I know. And then it got scrubbed and you said, oh no, but we got to wait to see if the next one.
Yeah, I mean, it was only an hour, so half an hour sleep in the car.
Yeah, wow, yeah. I know, I got to get your sleep too, but so you got your photos as well. I mean,
I did video, and I've tried photographs before, but it's very, very difficult at night time. Yeah. So I thought I'd video it this time.
Well, I'm so glad I got to share this with you guys. Thank you so much for talking to us. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, this was a very incredible sight out here. Very quiet, very nice, very mellow. But I mean, we're going to hear more from you guys later on today, so we'll get back to you guys back at the studio.
Excited crowds watch from the coast. Let's get on over to Ezzy Castro, continuing our team coverage from Titusville. I'm going to put you on the spot, Ezzy. This is the first time you've covered a launch out there since all of your years you've been here at News 6. What's one word you'd use to describe that site?
I got goosebumps, Crystal. I gotta say, and I'm actually a little emotional because it was just so incredible. And what I enjoyed the most, I'm not gonna lie, was the peace and quiet out here. Just everybody having that moment of just watching the sky light up, and it was just amazing. I mean, you guys have done this before, and I can't believe I haven't done it until now. But I'm just so lucky, and I'm so glad that it was the Polaris Dawn mission that I was able to witness this morning. Now, the reason I'm in the live truck is because it is raining outside, but again, this is video that you're watching from here, from Veterans Memorial Park here in Titusville that we were at this morning. But again, we're doing our live shot from inside the truck because it is pouring out here. Now, I did speak to a couple who flew from the UK just a few days ago. They're vacationing, and they said that this is just an incredible moment for them. Take a listen. All right, it finally happened.
It did. It's been a long time coming. I mean, we thought that our holiday wouldn't coincide with it anyway. Yeah. But when we were leaving, or when we landed at Melbourne Airport, I checked and it hadn't gone, so we were hopeful.
Yeah, right? Because it's been pushed back a couple of times.
Yeah. It's been, it's been touch and go for a few days, and finally it's happened. Yeah.
Just incredible, right? So again, it is raining. I'm not gonna lie. I know Candace is aware. I know Trooper Steve is aware. But anyways, we're trying to dodge the rain. But other than that, it was an incredible morning. I'm gonna have more on this coming up at News 6 at noon. But for now, live in Titusville, Ezzy Castro, results.